This is the biggest win of the Bill O'Brien era. Cue the intro.
The city of the dream team, Hakeem, Turing, Beyonce, yeah, me. And I remember hot summer, hot winter. I couldn't fight, so the block made a hot spin.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the 713 Houston Sportcast. It's your host, Ruben Calvillo, and the Chargers Texans game just ended right now. So you guys are gonna get my raw reactions, what I think went good, what I think went bad, and let's just start off with the offensive line. When we got the news that Bill O'Brien was moving Titus Howard to the right side at right tackle, I was very confused. I was like, why is this happening? He played left guard and left tackle all through training camp. Why move him? And he played awesome. He didn't give up a sack. He held Joey Bosa, one of the best defensive linemen in the NFL, and Melvin Ingram, who was very capable of having a Pro Bowl season every year. He held them to 0 sacks. Watson only got touched twice, and that was because he held the ball on too long. The pass protection was phenomenal. It was great. Week 1, we allowed 6 sacks. Week 2, we allowed 4, technically 2. This game, 2 sacks. We have just progressed so much, and it's dangerous when you see Watson with the whole offensive line when they give him time. In the first half of, we just looked dead. There was already concerns like, is Watson playing bad? Is it the play calling? What is going on? And towards the end of the second quarter, he was doing very good. He was hitting people in stride. He was giving them great looks, and we scored a touchdown. Then once halftime ended, after Kemi Fairbairn's missed field goal, which is something that we need to talk about, I was like, Deshaun Watson's going to come back and play phenomenal. And that's exactly what he did. He threw for 351 yards and threw 2 touchdowns in the second half, and including the one with Jordan Akins, which was just amazing. He was about to get sacked. He bobbs and weaves in, makes somebody miss, and finds Jordan Akins for the touchdown. 55-yard catch and throw. Catch and run. You would think DeAndre Hopkins will have a good game. And actually, he had the 3rd most receiving yards. It was Kenny Stills, who I think was just a phenomenal pickup. It was Akins, of course, with his 63 yards and 2 touchdowns, 73 yards, excuse me. And then he had Hopkins with 67, and then Fuller with 51. The passing game was very good, but the run game was horrible. Carlos Hyde only had, I think, about 30 yards and a touchdown. And it is very hard for an offensive team to win if they only are one-dimensional. So you have to give credit to Bill O'Brien. Scheming, finding ways to get people open, and then you also have to just credit Deshaun Watson being great. This is our quarterback, guys. This is what you are going to see. And if you look at the throws he made when he had protection, when he had time, it was amazing. This was the biggest win of the Bill O'Brien because it's been a narrative that the Houston Texans cannot win a big game. That they only win against bad teams, never the good ones. And we beat one today. We beat Phillip Rivers, who is a Hall of Fame quarterback. Now you look at the defense side of the ball. The defense was very good. I gave this man slack. He made me eat the crow. I said last video that if J.J. Watt does not have a good game, we're going to lose. And he had an amazing game. 2 sacks, 2 clutch sacks on Phillip Rivers. Then you got to look at my man, my pick for Defensive Player of the Year, Whitney Merciless, another sack and a forced fumble. So that puts him at 4 sacks, 3 forced fumbles. The secondary was not that good. Justin Reed was missing tackles, and Justin Reed was just injured a lot. Jonathan Joseph was just getting smacked out there. He was just getting turned around. He had a couple pass breakups, but Phillip Rivers was looking at J.J. and he was targeting J.J. It seemed that every time a big play needed to be made, it was J.J. Roby was very good. Lonnie Johnson, as much as he gave up today, he played a very good game for a rookie, for a 2nd-round pick, going against Mike Williams, who was a 1st-round pick. They're going against Keenan Allen, guarding people in the slot. Lonnie Johnson was fantastic. Gibson was very good. You don't really hear his name a lot, but he makes plays. Like, he's the reason why a lot of quarterbacks do not go deep on the Texans, just because he is there surveying the field. DJ Reader was a monster. 1.5 sacks. Just was making that left guard look silly out there. One thing that we need to be concerned about, guys, is the kicking. Kaimi Fairbairn missed the 1 extra point against the Saints. Today he missed the 56-yard field goal, which would have been his career long. Then he misses an extra point. I'm not saying we should cut the guy because the guy did lead the NFL last season in points. But Bill O'Brien needs to bring in some kickers so he can feel some pressure. But overall, this was a great game. Like I said, it was either going to be the biggest win of the Bill O'Brien era or the season would be over. And not only did we beat a good team with a good QB, it now puts the Texans on the radar. Hey, we got over the hump. Carolina Panthers next week. No Cam Newton. I think his name is Kyle Allen. Played very good today. Look forward to my prediction video about that one. But besides that, guys, I'm just a normal person. Let me know what you guys think. Is the tide turning for this team? Is the narrative gonna switch on we can beat anybody in the league? As always, go Texans. Let's go 3-1.